up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Subnautica. When we left off in the last episode, we had gone back to the, whatever it's called, the primary containment or primary research or something like that, facility with the main, whatchamacallit. Yep. Sea Dragon Leviathan thingy-mabobber. That's the official name. And actually managed to start mapping out with some beacons the different portals. So we have a Lost River portal, a Mushroom Cave. Oh, that's different. The Kush Zone, and then there was one portal that I didn't quite get to. And so that's honestly the primary goal for this episode, which really won't take very long or anything like that. Now, full disclosure, just so everyone's aware, I have had a fairly hectic schedule on the personal behind-the-scenes side of things. My dog actually had a medical thing. He had a sore on his foot, so we've had to kind of keep him under heavy observation so he doesn't mess with it. And so because of that, I really haven't had a whole lot of time. I know, I've talked before about not having time to do recordings and things, but like I've had less time than I normally do, which is not a lot. So just bear that in mind if the next, episode or something, we don't get too crazy or get too much done or something like that, or there's not a whole lot of cuts and things. It's probably because of just time constraints. I'm trying to kind of juggle everything and still be able to do stuff. But, it is what it is. So, with that said, I don't have a whole lot of big goals for this episode. The primary one is twofold. One, we're checking out kind of the distance to get to this mushroom cave, which considerably is obviously different than trying to go to the containment or quarantine facility. We do have to keep depth in mind with the sea moth, because I did not actually grab the prawn suit upgrades and give it to it, so I don't know if I can actually take the sea moth all the way down here or not. Looks like I can do pretty good, pretty close. And actually, does this go? Did they keep the yellow? No. Okay, good grief. Alright, so that's something that I honestly hadn't really thought about in a while. There used to be a yellow level of depth where it was like, I don't remember, it seems, it's kind of irrelevant at this point because it seems like they changed it to be, essentially, you're going to your depth and you're fine, or if you hit your depth, then you're going to start getting crushed, which actually seems a bit more accurate than the way it was before. Maybe that's why they changed it, I don't really know. But by the way, that was a way faster trip than, I don't know why though, because the origin pulse is only 1500 from the main base, and this is only like 1000, so I know that's, I mean, yes, math. I know that's 500 meters shorter, but it just doesn't seem like it should feel that much shorter, and that was like easy peasy kind of thing. So let's run through here real quick and get to the other facility. Okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. So yeah, the twofold thing I was talking about was I wanted to check and see how far that trip was. Man, at the stutter. I really can't wait. Like, I know I've said it before, and I'm not really jabbing or anything like, hey, they need to do this, but I'm more vocalizing that I can't wait for them to do, wait a minute. Hold up. Kush Zone's there. Lost River's there. Mushroom Cave is over there. That's weird. I was kind of expecting the portals to be a bit more logical, I guess? Like, Kush Zone over here, Mushroom Cave that way, that kind of thing, but it seems like they're kind of all over the place. Because of that, I'm not really sure which portal it was. I want to say it was this one that we hadn't mapped. Anyways, I was going to say that... Wasn't me, I didn't do it. Not that I'm like trying to beat a dead horse or something, but I'm more trying to say that I'm excited for them to do optimizing. After I read that comment that said that they were changing up focus towards optimizing, I got really excited. Like, yay, it'll finally run great. Sweet. Yeah, so that was totally the wrong portal, by the way. I thought about actually just cutting to the right portal, but then I thought maybe it might be a little confusing for anybody that was like trying to do the same thing and thought I went through a different portal. So yeah, apparently that is the Lost River, though I don't know, maybe both of these go to different parts of the Lost River. Lost River's a big biome, so that's possible. But yeah, like, there's enough stuff in the game that's pretty fun, but a lot of it, to me, on my end anyway, is just restricted by performance. Like, you can't do as crazy build bases and all this kind of stuff as I may want to. So I'm excited for the eventual performance optimizations to where what is already here ends up running more optimally. That'll be really cool. Because, like I said before, it has put a little bit of a strain. Okay. Yeah, I think this is different. I've been here before, but I don't think I used the beacon thing to actually map it. Oops, I used the wrong slot. Oh well. That goes down, but to where I don't really know. And this, I think, is what actually goes out to the whatever biome this actually ends up being. Where are you? You? Nope. Not what I meant to grab. Where'd he go? There you are. Be gone. Actually, I don't know what... I meant to shoot him a little differently. Shot him into the wall. Oh, that's comforting. Okay, so we are... Crag Field? Why do I not remember this biome all that much? I don't think I can grab these guys, can I? No, so just slashy McSlash them. Whoa, what the? I don't think he's supposed to go in there, but that's cool. So the Crag Field, have I ever even been here before? I don't think I have. I think I've read about this biome on the wikis and stuff, but I don't actually think I've been here. So, Crag Field. Okay, so we have successfully mapped the 4 main portals. What is all around here anyway? We got limestone, which is typical. Our depth is about 300 meters, so that's nothing too crazy. Huh. Watch, there's gonna be some huge, like, Reaper Leviathan thing that pops up and eats my face. Because I'm just swimming around here like, oh, I don't know what this biome is. Is there something interesting? There's got to be some reason this is here, like some kind of ore that spawns here or something. I can't see them making a biome and then just not doing anything with it. Ha! That's interesting for any for any of you that may not really know the inner behind-the-scenes working of games. That is billboarding in the shadows right there. That's interesting. That's probably something that needs to get fixed. The objects themselves are fine, but the shadows end up coming out as the sprite size, or the sprite shape. The light's not going through the transparency, it looks like. Or something to that effect. That's kind of funny, actually. Just looks like a bunch of squares. So yeah, I don't really know what the deal with this biome is. I've heard of it on the wiki. I don't remember there being anything particularly special about it. This dude is straight up just stuck in a tunnel, stuck in a hole here. Hi. Hey! Let me just scan you real quick while you can't go anywhere. It's interesting. I'm scanning him and all of a sudden he has 2 heads. That time that I killed a bone shark with a knife, all by myself. What'd you do, Jimmy? Oh, I wrestled with him for 3 days. Reality? He got stuck in a hole. Slashed his tail until he died. So, yeah, that actually went a little bit... I mean, I didn't expect that to take forever, but that went a little bit quicker than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Ah! Stupid. Be gone. I feel like the kinetic energy of that should kill them, right? Like, yeah, okay, he dead. I was gonna say, I was like, if that little crab thing comes after me, after I flung him into a wall with a projectile cannon, me and the game are gonna have to have a talk. Whoa. Hung up there for a second. Yeah, there's some weird... I really wish, honestly, I knew a bit more about the behind-the-scenes of the game, because there's some weird spots that don't seem to be doing anything, and yet that's where spikes of frame rate issues and stuff happen. Like this, I'm just kind of walking, but this would have already been a loaded area. It's not like it needed to load back in again, so I don't know what would cause it to hang up there. I don't know. Just from having studied game development, that's just kind of some of the things that occupy my mind when I see stuff like that. Little hitches is kind of like, why? What's causing the problem here? So let me go back through the portal, and then we will continue on with the rest of the thing that I have not planned out what to do. Okay, so... we're back here at the base, and our Crag field beacon seems to be working fine at 1,000 meters. So I guess technically, if you want to get really nitpicky, that is actually closest than any of the other beacons, including the actual energy pulse origin at the containment facility, or quarantine facility. So technically the Crag field is the best, though it does look a little bit deeper, so I think if I was going by Seamoth, I would have to stay at the Mushroom Cave, and the Crag field would be more like Prawn suit or something to that effect, which is fine. Like I hinted to before the last transition, not really sure what else I want to do this episode, admittedly. That was kind of my only real focal point at the moment, was getting all of these mapped out and finding out which was closest and all that. There was a suggestion to make like a moon pool room in that facility doorway type of thing, if it would fit, you know, and stuff like that, and seeing if we could kind of play around with that. I think I need 2 of these. I don't need those. So I may end up doing something like that. If I can scrounge up the rest of the titanium. I mean, easily with the creepvine stuff, you know, I've got the lubricant, because they actually even changed the lubricant. I need, what, table coral, I think? Let me double check. I need an advanced wiring kit, that's what I'm looking for. So, copper wire we can make right now, out of the 2 copper that I had left, and then... oh, that's 2, so I need a 3rd. Okay, so I need 2 coral samples and a 3rd gold, but I actually have a ton of gold. Yeah. There it is. There's my ton of gold. So the one thing that I'm not real sure about is kind of like I've mentioned before, is I don't know where it'll go from there, and I don't know how well, actually, I'm gonna go get some more titanium before I do that. I also don't really know how well some of this stuff will work. Like, I don't know if I can plant creepvine out there, or is that gonna get, like, melted because you're out in the magma zone and all that kind of stuff. So there's a couple of things that I'm a little sketchy on. I'm not really sure how they work. Mainly because I've never tried to build out in the... Ooh, stutter. Mainly because I've really never tried to build out in the magma area thing, so I'm not really sure what the limitations and things are. Obviously, if we did a thermal plant, we would never really have an issue with power. Just build thermal plants everywhere. It would not be difficult at all. Now, one thing I did notice also as well, actually, speaking of noticing, where's all the... I thought I saw a bunch of scraps out here before when I was kind of swimming around. I don't see as many of them now. Oh, there's copper. Yay! They did finally change these. I don't know when. I probably am just now noticing. But they changed up the actual rocks to look a little bit more distinct from each other, so you can kind of tell them apart now, which is cool. And everything fell silent. No, the thing for me, though, is I don't know... When I look at the moon pool, it says a -5 HP. Actually, all of these things say -5, so I'm not sure... Oh, that says +2, so I may have to start with a foundation and then do, like, a multi-purpose room or something. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. I could do lithium, maybe, if I have any more of them. I don't know that I have any lithium, actually. Alright, so what did I get? 8... 12... So... 13, 14, 15... That might work. I'd kind of like to get a little bit more. Mainly just so when I'm down there I can actually build a little bit. And I will more than likely... I'm kind of torn. I'm not really sure how I want to do it, but more than likely I'm going to take the Cyclops and the Prawn suit over to the Crag field, drop the Prawn suit, and then take the Prawn suit into the portal. Hence, that would really be all that the moon pool is for, essentially. Is to power the Prawn suit thing. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we've made all the stuff. I might as well go do it, but... Oh, coral samples. That's right. You know, I was kind of thinking I'm still not really sure of the usefulness of it. Wow. Dark much? I'm still not 100% sold on, like, the, overall use of having the prawn suit down there and stuff, but, like I said, it's kind of one of those, I already have all the stuff to make the moon pool, so I kind of might as well at this point. But yeah, I'd like to pick up some more titanium, maybe bring some of these guys, these marble melons, like a batch of seeds, a batch of the creep vine, you know, stuff like that. Just on the off chance we actually do want to stay down there and we can kind of start... Though, I won't be able to stay down there, like, forever. Because there's no source of, like... oh, I'm missing a lubricant. I didn't know that. There's no source of, like, titanium and stuff down there that I know of. It's all just, like, diamond and... Like, basically what it boils down to is I don't think the game developers actually intended you to do what we're gonna try and do and build down there. So with that in mind, I'm not really sure how this is gonna go, or how well it's gonna go. But we're gonna try it, I guess, because honestly, I really don't know what else to do at this point. So... YOLO? Okay, so here we are. Now, you might notice my health is a little bit low. I had a bit of a run-in with dehydration, actually. I got so busy trying to find... Wait, where did it go? Oh, you know what? I think I put it in the Cyclops. I needed the mercury for a thermal generator. That was what I was trying to build, right? I have it somewhere. Yeah. Oh, magnetite. That's what it was. So, yeah, I got 2 of those to make the thermal generator so that I could bring it with us and not mess up our other one. I guess we'll go ahead and put the moon pool in here if it'll let me. I might have to move the prawn suit, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's back this up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay. Now, it let me do the other one, but this may not actually fit in here, now that I'm looking at it. So I may have to put the moon pool out here, but we could do it like... we could do it like right here, and if we're lucky, the legs will go into the light post, because that would be hilarious. Let's just try that. Let's see if that ends up working. Oh, so close. So close. Uh-oh. Wait, the hull is now... hull strength of -1. Ew. Can I add a foundation? Let's just take this back down then, I guess. Whoops. A little ahead of myself there. I have lithium too. I gotta figure out an order of operations to actually bring all this stuff in, because some of it's in the Cyclops, which obviously won't fit through the portal. So yeah, I guess we'll start with a room, and we'll just end up moving some of this stuff around, maybe? Oh, can I put a room in here? Would that work? Because I guess if I could put a room... Oh, I can! I could put a room in here and then do a hatch, maybe. I have the glass, don't I? I do have the glass. Interesting. Let's try that. Methinks. So, essentially, the moon pool will be the exit of our base, like out into this area. But we could do a hatch leading into it from in here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Even if it's just temporary until I get things a little bit more squared away. And then we can go from there. Okay, 7.1, not bad. Hatch. There we go. And it'll let me do it. Sweet. Okay.
Warning. Emergency power only.
Nice.
Oxygen production offline.
Nice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head back through the portal and see if I can't grab a couple more things. Oh, we can actually make it around here too. That's cool. Now, one question would be, can I connect the moon pool up through here? Or, I don't think that'll work, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna swim back out to the Cyclops and get some more stuff. Well, gosh, that scares me every time. Actually, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that yet. I really wish I had brought at least one piece of lithium with me to reinforce the wall, though. Hello? Okay. Total now 2.4, so I could do one more and it would put it to 0. Yeah, maybe I will go back out. Oh, that's weird. That's actually kind of cool. It almost looks like the portal door is part of the door. That's completely unintentional, but kind of awesome. Alright, so let me go get some more stuff. I think I got a little bit more inventory space now, so let me go get some more stuff from the Cyclops, and then we'll keep building here for a minute. Okay, so we have a limited kind of resource thing that we can work with here. And the other thing is I gotta do this in the right order. Now I've got the stuff to make... How did I end up with 2 advanced... Oh, I took the
emergency power
fabricator. That's
oxygen
what it was.
Production offline.
Yeah, wait, oxygen production offline. Oh, snap. Okay. Whoops. Didn't think about that. Yeah, so I've got a fabricator here that I stole from our Cyclops at the moment so that we can make other things. Let's go ahead. That's just lithium and titanium. Oh, crap, it won't let me put that there. So let's reinforce that. So we've got a little bit more hull to play with. How do we want to do that? Okay, so I've got a tunnel out there. Can I just plop you down any old place? Maybe? Sweet. It did connect. I was hoping it would connect from there.
Power restored.
Yay!
All primary systems online.
Sweet. And I think it said something... Alright, what else do I need to build? I need at least one... I was gonna say flower pot, but... I mean... I guess it kinda is. Plant pot. Excusez-moi. Upmarket titanium pot containing synthetic soil. Design titanium. Let's go chic, shall we? We'll be all fancy. Oh, the seeds are in... the... Yeah, the prawn suit. Let's jump out here really quick and see if we can... Wait, what? What am I missing? Lubricant. What? How am I missing a lubricant? Oh, I didn't grab an extra one, and I had only the ones needed for the moon pool. Dang it. Tell me I've got one in here. I don't want to go all the way back to the Cyclops. I've got a couple of things left in there. Ah, ha, ha, I do. Let's just grab all of this crap. Yeah, I'm dying, I know. Oh, come on. Can I rotate it? Can I flip it? No! Alright, we're actually having a bit of a health issue here. Okay, I have 2 more. Let's go out 1 more, see if we can't get this to work. It's something about the height, I think, it doesn't like. I think that's the factor, honestly. Oh, right, and while I'm here, we'll go ahead and plant that. So, we have food, which translates to food, water, and health. Obviously, we can expand that. We can even steal from the Cyclops if we need to. We have power, obviously. Thermal plant in a lava zone. Not going to lose power anytime soon. All we're really missing is this freaking moon pool that doesn't want to go here because of stupid reasons. I wonder, can I just place this... like one... Let's just do that. I don't know if it's connected to the same grid or not. I'm dying. I'm totally dying. Oh, it is connected to the same grid. Oh ho ho! It's just not connected. Huh. Well. Huh. Well, that's unexpected. I mean, 3 titanium for a ladder? That's more than one of these. There's no... Alright, well, we're in a bit of a pickle at this point. There's no real... Other than raising this, can I build... How much health do I have? 9? I'm kind of cutting it close with the whole health thing. I should have grabbed a health kit while I was in there, but I didn't have any room. You're not growing very fast. I know, I just planted them. You're not growing fast. Okay. Let me try one thing. I want to see if we can essentially reverse build this, maybe? Like, can I snap it to there? Huh? Take that one. Will you snap to there? You will. Okay. Okay. Things are happening. We're doing stuff. So here's what I'm thinking. Even though I just planted these, I may have to wait for them to actually grow. Can I take these back out? No. Alright, so I'll have to wait for those to grow. Let me pick this back up. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. So that takes up this. These are what? 6. Okay, so there's 6 titanium. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 titanium for the planter. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the seeds or more. Though 4 should be enough. I think we can... Excuse me. I think we can do it. It pretty much just all comes... Oh, and this guy. Which is... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, and 1. Yeah, I think we'll be able to do it. I forgot about the hatch, which is another 2, 3. It'll be close, but I think we can manage it. So basically what I'm thinking... Actually, let me real quick see if this will even snap. Doesn't seem to be detecting it correctly. I don't know if it'll snap in or not. That might actually be too large. I hope not. If it is, we're kind of screwed a little bit because the moon pool. Ooh, lag much. The moon pool seems as if it has to be a certain height. right? Like, we can't go any lower with that. And thus, the rest of it kind of has to be up a certain height. Now, the one issue with this is the hatch. I'll have to, like, jump to get into the base or go out and go through, which is kind of weird. But the moon pool wouldn't actually fit in here anyway. So it's kind of a moot point, because I was thinking, well, I could move that into here, you know, but, yeah, no. Come on, grow already. Dagnabbit. Unless I just wanted to spawn... No, I don't want to... I do spawn in some things every now and again, like if I know there's food on my ship and I just mismanaged and I can't make it back to my ship before I start, like, dehydrating or starving. I have spawned in food before and then just, I was like, ah, phooey. You know, stuff like that, but typically if I can help it, I try not to. Because it kind of doesn't end up feeling quite as earned, I guess, I suppose. Grow. Alright, so basically, I'll pause just one last time for this episode. What I think is going to end up happening is once that's done and I can collect the stuff all back up, we're going to try and snap the room to there. And then... Oh, wait, I can do some of this already. Hold on. I can take this reinforcement. Crud muffin did not think that through. Reinforcement. 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 Reinforce it. Reinforce it. Wait, total hull is now... Wait, what? What the heck? How did that happen? Now that doesn't make a lick of sense. It was fine before, I switched out the same parts, and now it's not fine. That... Due to weak hull... I don't get that at all. Does that make sense to anybody else? Man, I gotta watch my health. I'm so low, I don't even want to run out here and check the moon pool area. Like, for reals. Does that make sense to anybody? Because it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, this is kind of a doomed effort, but whatever. I gotta do something, right?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Wait, is it restored or not restored? Because it keeps saying that it's not. What? Wait, what? It's actually draining? I'm very confused at this point. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I was gonna say...
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Yeah, I was gonna say... Now, here's an interesting little factoid. I'm not actually gaining air yet. Huh.
Hull integrity restored.
Well, this...
Draining systems initiated.
Yeah, basically anything else want to go wrong. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. Let's cut you and break you down. Okay. Now,
vital signs.
Stabilize that. Break you down. Break you down. I'm really confused about the whole hull integrity thing right now. Unless this is actually a separate grid. Oh, it won't fit! Dagnabbit, wait. No, yes it will. Haha! Success! Sort of. Unless that breaks. Yeah, total strength is now 2.4. It worked before, and now it won't work. I'm very confused by this. Okay. It's 9.4. It's at 7. I mean... Can I do another one? Do I have enough to do that? Trying to do it from inside here so that I don't die. Now it's 4.6. I don't get why I need 2 now, unless... the only thing that actually makes a little bit of sense is if the moon pool wasn't technically connected to this grid. Oh gosh. Come on now. You won't let me build it any lower, but now you won't let me get in here. That's not fair. Come on, game. Alright. I don't have enough titanium to build a ladder, because what I'm thinking is I could build a single eye compartment off here, then do a ladder, then do another one, and then do a hatch. That's the only way this makes sense, because of course you'll let me deconstruct it, but you won't let me get in it. That makes no sense. Ugh. That's crap. I hope I can make it to the moon pool here. Actually, while we're testing things, let's see if I can make it to the prawn suit and get it loaded into this, because I don't know that this will actually fit. Are you kidding me? Work with me, game. Dag nabbit. Come on. So this is not very... like, it's very clear the developers did not intend for this to work. Like, this is not a thing. Like... This was not something they had in mind. I'm gonna have to end up bringing the moon pool way further out or something, because this actually won't fit. Oh! We got it! Now, let's work on fixing this here. Okay, that was weird. Oh, okay. Sure. Haven't actually had to deal with this for a while.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
That's kind of a new one. Let's put you over here. It is kind of funny that the interior growing plants actually fit in the wait, why is it not draining again? Oh, because it's starting way in here. Okay. Oh, now it's working. It wasn't working before. Maybe because I wasn't actually fixing the hull and it was just... I fixed the thing. Oh, no, come on. I'm one titanium short? How? Oh, the extra reinforcement plate that I didn't usually need before. Wait a minute. We might be okay. We may be okay if you'll let me access my suit's storage compartment. Why can't I get to this? It'll let me access the upgrades. Let me get to the... This game is pushing my buttons today. I know, that's what the game's telling me, right? You're trying to make me do stuff I'm not used to having to do, and I don't know how to do it. Don't blame this on me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I already took the titanium out. Dag nabbit. I thought there was an extra titanium piece in there. Man. That sucks. So I guess I'm just gonna have to trade off between food and a fabricator, apparently. Anyways, I do like that this portal thing is kind of like in the door. That's great. Power? We're good. Power is good. Yeah. So I don't know how well this is actually going to end up working, but it's here for now. Though good luck getting in the base at the moment. So anyways, I think we're going to wrap things up here for this episode because it got really long. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.